Berg 420. What up, y'all? I'm back with another little update, and I'm gonna update what I'm gonna be using for my flowering regiment for the Alien OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what I'll be using to get them quad bud results. Um, yeah, for the Alien OG, man. You know, I'm just gonna start. I'm on day 7 of flowering, so I'm gonna start pumping it up a little bit. Um, and we're going to take an in-depth look on each on each formula or each nutrient that I use. Take an in-depth look on see why I use it, when to use it, and if you need it, if you not need it, it's up to you. Now, everybody, I don't know if everybody, but a lot of people knows me. I use advanced nutrients. I've been using advanced nutrients for over 10, 12 years now. You know, and it never failed me. You know, I before when I first started growing, I used all type of stuff. Um, Game results here, and I used advanced nutrients, and I got 2 times in a row, and I got the biggest harvest, the best looking buds I ever got in my life. So I'm not going to change something that worked for me. A lot of people say, you know, they're too expensive, or you know what I mean, they're too expensive. They have too much product, which they don't. You don't really gotta use all the product. You know what I mean? And the thing for people saying that it's too expensive and whatnot. It's like you get what your money's worth, bro. You get a Samsung TV, or you get one of them cheap Chinese RCA TVs or whatever that's gonna last you a year, or you go out and buy something top of the line that's worth the money, the Samsung or the Sharp or the LG, whatever, and it's top of the line. You get what your money's worth. And to me, I think everything in life that you buy, you get what your money's worth. Yeah, you get deals here and there. Um, but you know you get what your money's worth, man. You know, so sometimes paying for a premium, you might get premium results, man. But you know, this shit never fucking failed me, so I'm not really gonna change it, right? I tried General Hydroponic, Canna, you know, DNF, you know, BioBiz, and all these kind of crazy stuff. You know, I got the best results out of this one. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So let's get into it right now. The only other nutrient I'm hearing good things is Remo nutrients. You know, and you know, my guys are trying to get me to try it. I mean, maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. Are they pH perfect? I don't know if they are. All right, let's just get into the nutrients. So these are the nutrients that I use throughout this is all I use throughout the bloom. These are all I use. I have 5 nutrients, and therefore these ones are different times I put them in, and that's the base. And now Connoisseur is their top of the line um, blooming formula, nutrient formula. This is the top of the line one. They got one below it, Sensi Blow. Excuse me, Sensi Bloom. And this one I got at a deal. That's why I'm using it. It's about $20 more. But you know, I tried it before and I got really good results with this. It's a little stronger. So when you're using the Connoisseur as your base, A and B, don't overdo it. Put too much in. It's very concentrated. It's very strong, but it has all the right stuff to get you the results. You know, strictly for expert, ultra premium, 2-part base nutrient for experienced growers, right? Now you can see that and read that for a little bit. So it's 5-in-1. Has a lot of different ingredients to make this Connoisseur. It's a 5-in-1 nutrient. So that's pretty cool, right? So this is my base. Be using this from the start to the finish, right? So that's the base. Bud candy is something that's it's a carbohydrate. It's a carbohydrate, and it gets the buds plumper. It gives a lot of energy. It feeds the root zone. So I start this week 2 all the way to finish. Big Bud, everybody knows Big Bud. This is one of the best premium bud enhancers, supplements out there. It really bulks up your plants. I use this for week 2 to 4. That's week 2 to 4 right there. Week 5, I hit them with some Monster Bloom for week 5. You know what I mean? And this is a really concentrated dose of NPK. Right? So this is my week 5er. And don't go crazy on this too. You know what I mean? Don't go crazy on this too. This is for week 5. Bam. Now week 6. Week 6, I'll start throwing in some overdrive. Now this is if your strain is an 8-9 week strain. This is what I'm talking about. So week 6, 7, overdrive. Week 6 is I'll put a little this with that for week 6. Week 7 is strictly just that. You know what I mean? And then week 8, I'll see how it goes. I might start flushing. I'll do some clear out agent for the flush. Right? Week 8, start flushing. If not, I'll give it a light overdrive again for week 8. And then halfway through week 8, I'm going to start flushing all the way at the end to week 9. To get everything out. Right? So week 6, 7, weeks 5 and 6, 6 and 7 with these ones. Right? And then and the CalMed I used throughout vegging, and I used early into the flowering, maybe first week of flower. I'm going to stop for the second and resume it back to 3, 5, 6, and then yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I use 1, 3, 5, and 6 in flowering, and stop that out, get that out for 7, 8, 9. Because it has a lot of nitrogen in it, and I think it'll get all the CalMed. This thing really helps tighten up the buds. You know what I'm saying? Get a little rock hard buds. So yeah, that's my nutrient lineup for olive flowering. It's not too much. A lot of guys have a lot. You know, most of the times I'm just using these for a majority of the grow. Right? So that's not too bad. And you know, you play your game right, you get the quad buds that everybody's looking for. You know what I'm saying? So once again, this is Mossberg 420, Big Moz coming at you. And yeah, man, we'll catch you up next time. I'll give you an update of the plants maybe. I like to do a little surprise, catch you like bam, there they are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's the next time, right? It's a good thing.